Brian, thank you. And also new tonight, the Stonington community rallying for the second day in a row in support of a Mystic Hotel worker who was assaulted at work. Fox 61's Gabby Molina has more on their calls for justice since the suspects have yet been arrested.
I watched the video again today, and it's sickening. And they're not in custody. That's the hardest part.
That video showing the moment Crystal Caldwell was assaulted by two people at her job at the Quality Inn in Mystic. It happened 2 weeks ago, but the suspects have not been arrested.
They're hiding in New York somewhere. When we had them here, when we let them slip away, I don't get it.
The Stonington community rallied outside of the police department to call for the arrests of 39-year-old Philip Sarner and 28-year-old Emily Orbe, who police believe are from Nassau County on Long Island, New York. The community was critical of the police department, saying the suspects were taken to a Connecticut hospital but not arrested. Now police are still searching for them.
Hearing that no actions were taken that evening just was unacceptable. It just was very disappointing to see what wasn't done throughout that weekend.
But looking forward, they said they were grateful for the detective assigned to the case.
The passion for equality and truth and justice that he had in his heart when I spoke with him. He's very diligent, and he's seeking justice for Crystal and getting all the facts straight.
As well as the additional charges of intimidation based on bigotry and bias added just a few days ago, and the show of support from the community who spent both days this weekend rallying.
Hopefully we'll get to the bottom of it and justice will be served, because otherwise we just look the other way and it keeps going on.
If you have any information on where the suspects could be, you're asked to call the Stonington Police Department. In Stonington, Gabby Molina, Fox 61 News.